Brendan, clearly a disappointing afternoon. How do you summarise and reflect on today's game?
Yeah, disappointing second half. I thought we looked the better team in the first half, had the big opportunity in the game, and didn't quite take it. We started the game slowly in the first half. We our passing, our speed of our game, and just gave the ball away too cheaply. And saying that, we still had a great chance to go in front. But then our positioning and for their goal was really poor. It was something we spoke about before the game and at half time in the game, making sure that they were close together in midfield, and the positioning was really bad.
In terms of that first half, did feel quite even. Both teams almost giving possession away, made it into a real derby atmosphere at times.
Yeah, no, it was a great atmosphere. You know, we had great support. Our supporters were brilliant, helping us, trying to push the team on. So I feel for them. Second half was disappointing to go away from here. This was a great opportunity for us today to come here and get the result, and but we just didn't do enough in the second half.
The two chances for Harvey probably stand out in particular. Does that maybe sum up where we are at the moment in that run of form that a couple of months ago he'd have been scoring them for fun with no problems?
Yeah, and I think that was it really. They had two chances, they scored. We had two chances and we didn't. And on top of that, we maybe didn't pass the ball as well as we should have done and could have done. So a disappointing second half.
You mentioned the disappointment of the first goal. The second goal, was that just we're pushing forward, looking to get back in the game and gaps open up?
No, we lost a couple of challenges. I think the first goal was tactically we have to be much better than that. You know, we just opened up the middle of the pitch, and then the second goal we weren't going anywhere with our passing, and we end up losing the ball and weren't aggressive enough in getting it back, and then they broke away and get the goal. Obviously,
this poor run of form, the players will be low with confidence. How do you and the staff, how do you try and lift that? How do you try and change that ahead of the game against Brighton?
Well, it's clearly, listen, we're playing against a very good side next week, and it's something that we've done earlier on in the season when in the first 7 games where we disappointing results. Now we've got to pick ourselves up, and you'll be disappointed for 24 hours, but then you've got to go again, and it's a huge game for us now next weekend.
In terms of today, do you deal with that today in the dressing room with the players, or do you reflect more when you've analysed it maybe early part next week?
Yeah, well, we speak about it afterwards, but the reflection comes over the course of the next 24 hours, and then we get on it again next week.
A rare full week on the training ground, does that help ahead of that Brighton game?
Yeah, it does do. We need an awful lot of work to turn it around, and but it's a good run into the game next week, and like I said, we'll be pushing everything and trying to find the solutions during the week.